Welcome to DaddyBits. Welcome from the Trading Daddies. This is a new
Bacon
show that
bits.
we're piloting. DaddyBits.
Bacon bits.
Big. You
I
know
love bacon bits.
the best thing comes in bits. Megabits, gigabits, bacon bits, daddy
Tidbits.
bits. What's up?
Tidbits.
Tidbits. I hella heard that wrong. I hella heard that wrong. But so Daddy Bits is a more condensed version of our podcast. You guys know, as if you guys are new to the channel, we have our podcast come on Saturdays. But we're gonna keep that as a podcast, and you guys will definitely still see the videos for those who have been watching. But we just want to be able to give you guys daily bits of our trades and daily. I mean, the things that we go through from a prep standpoint for the next day, so that you guys could also have insight on how we think as traders. But on today's show, we actually talked about a really a nice set of stocks. So stay tuned, right? If you haven't subscribed yet, please hit the subscribe button, post notification bell, so that you guys get a nice ding 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 every time a new episode drops. Also, give us a preemptive thumbs up. And if you want to be featured on the show, please hit the comments down below with your stocks that you guys want us to review or talk about or show you guys what the technicals and what we see, right? And our thoughts on it to see if we're going to play it or not. But with that being said, let's get to it, bro.
Yeah.
All right. So right off the bat, we're looking at futures right now. We're a little down right now, dude. How do you feel?
Eh. So we're in the buy the dip right now. So first of all, you see that green cutoff line right there? That's right there,
Right
right in the
there.
middle. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
That's that tells us that, first of all, it's after hours. That's why there's no volume, as much volume as there is when the market's open. So really, you're not going to see much action right now. But dude, if it turns red, what do you think?
I mean, if it turns red, it's normal. I mean, all right, let's take a look at the trends for the past week, right? If we take a look at the trends for the past week,
Yeah,
we're still, recovering
I think we're at the
from
bottom.
yeah, we're at the bottom. If you see right here, we're at the bottom. That's 3 weeks straight of pain, and we see one green week. For the week, we're fine, but don't be too bullish on the market because remember that we're still in that recovering from February phase. So if you take a look at the 15-minute chart and we zoom in a little bit, you guys saw how well we ran. It kind of tapered off towards the end. And now
Hmm.
we're still kind of tapering off and waiting for the futures to turn green. So
Yeah,
if you guys are watching the futures, be
I think
sure
it'll turn
to,
green.
yeah, I mean, if it's red tomorrow, it's a good opportunity to load up. I think so. Just
Pull
my
up
personal opinion.
the 1 month chart,
If we take a look at the 1 month chart,
dude. This is where it gets fun.
yeah, exactly. You see the 1 month chart? You see how the MACD is still just about to curl, just about to cross over and touch.
Yeah,
This is sexy to me because every time I see this, I go, sometimes when we touch. You know what I mean? But if we look at the SPY, we're looking. It's pretty identical. It's just the SPY is
oh
just
yeah,
the overall
yeah.
market, but the SPY is actually green for the future. So if we take a
Mhm.
look at the 15-minute chart,
Oh, so tech's lagging.
yeah, tech's probably. I mean, look, it's
Well, yeah,
it's
because
pretty
it
red.
ran. It
Right?
ran like 2.5, almost 3% today.
We can't expect the market to run all the time. That's why we always say, please prepare. Please make sure to prepare. You are just enthralled with your haircut, huh?
Dude, I
You're,
just
you're
noticed
liking
it.
that. You're liking that. Shout out to your barber, my guy.
I know. Ed
Yeah.
cuts.
Shout out to your barber. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out to
Yeah.
my barber, my wife. Look at that. Thank you, dude. Dude, I haven't cut my hair since the start of the pandemic, and my wife is keeping me
Free 99.
free 99. She's keeping me fresh. I like it. I like it. Who else am I impressing? You know what I mean?
Right?
But that's pretty much where the futures are looking at. But let's take a look at some of the plays that we actually are in right now. What do you want to do first, Tesla?
Do Tesla, yeah. Tesla.
The almighty Tesla.
Man,
The
I'm
almighty
an
Tesla, if
investor.
we're going to take a 3-week look,
Jesus.
right? If we're going to take a weekly look, dude, we've been in Tesla since here. We bought it at the top. We bought it at the top. Kids, kids. It's a PSA for you children. Never buy Tesla at the top. I'm going to say this right now. I have like 3 buttholes, and they're all functional because Tesla did that to me.
Yo, no, go right in the middle where last November, October.
November, October, right
I
here.
thought, yeah, I thought we were right
Oh, right here.
there. I didn't think we were gonna dip. I didn't. Fucking Tesla tore me like, dude. So many, dude. Last week I was on Craigslist. I was looking for a job.
So you're telling me that Tesla
No,
sold.
no, and then this week, I asked my wife, "Hey, you want another baby?" Man, last week I was thinking about life.
Dude, Tesla will make you ponder about life, bro. Look at that. Look, we bought it at the top, and we're still trying
I
to
did
make it
not
here.
expect that fat dip.
No, nobody expected the fat dip.
Dude, like,
You know,
dude,
if you guys have seen the episodes before, I still blame the boomers. This is on you. You guys,
it's not on funds, bro. Like, dude, it's something else. They're
yeah,
blaming funds. Really?
right. No, who does that? But if you guys see this candle right here, if we zoom in, look at this candle. This is a bearish engulfing candle, right? And if we look at the MACD, we trade off of momentum here at the Trading Daddies, especially for John and I. What we like to do is we like to look at beaten down stocks or overextended stocks. If we see something beaten down just like this, and you guys see this opening for the MACD, and we're just waiting for this to curl up. But if we take a look, right, at the daily chart, look at this daily chart, dude. This right here, Golden Cross, this is a beautiful doji. It's a very beautiful doji. If you guys see that MACD curl on the daily chart, we're in for some nice tendies here on the way up. What are your thoughts on this one?
March 8th, you see how the RSI turned blue?
Right here, yeah.
So, yeah, so what's that? March 8th, March 7th?
Yeah.
Yeah, those were like very painful days.
Remember, we bought it here. Like we bought we seriously
Bought it at
it there.
870.
We bought it there. We bought it at 70. You know, this is you guys want to see the exact reaction of me? Like John was like, "Hey, Tesla looks good," and I'm like, "Yeah, it ran a lot." He was like, "Yeah, but it still looks good. How do you feel about this?" This is exactly how I did. Tesla? So, I mean, please, if for those people who are like super excited about like, oh my god, it's already ran, do I still have time to play this? I think so. I think there's more
Dude,
time here because
it
we've seen
closed on
Tesla
a
run.
almost a hammer.
Yeah, we see Tesla run $100 days.
Crazy. And we
It's
just
it.
saw one.
Yeah, we, we saw $100 day. We also saw a $90 dip. We say this a lot. We say this a lot. For this entire 4 week span, every week we're like, all right,
Has been a journey. It was a journey.
it was a journey. This is it, Chief. This is it, Chief. We're gonna do this. This is it, Chief. It's gonna turn. We've been saying this is it, Chief, for the past 4 weeks. We've gone through the motions. John, John started looking for a job on Craigslist. I tried to sell more cable at work. And now we're actually pretty happy because it's actually paying off. I've rolled my calls twice. I've, I've had to pay extra
That was
money to
good.
roll
That
my
was
calls
good.
twice. But I think this is definitely it. We could definitely see Tesla. What? Maybe
750 at least.
Yeah,
It
750.
can probably hit it's gonna test 720 tomorrow on the EMA 20. That's what 16, 716, 717.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I believe it. I definitely believe it. On the 15-minute chart, however, we are seeing a little bit of a, I mean, not really a pause here. If we look at through the intraday, John and I also like to trade on the 15-minute chart because we don't have time to like look at the chart all day, every single minute ticker. We take this 15-minute time frame and it works for the both of us, unless we're day trading and then we're gonna go into like the 5 or the 1. But for the most part, we're swing traders, so we usually hit the 15-minute chart and we see how it opened up to today. A little bit of consolidation until we see that pop at the last 45 minutes. Yeah,
Hmm.
last 45 minutes, and we see a little cooling off after hours. But I'm still very bullish on Tesla, for the next week or two. What's next? Palantir,
Palantir.
the
That
almighty
one.
PLTR.
That one's like the one that let go. That you let go.
So Palantir, let's take a
Oh
look at
my
the
God.
the
That-
daily
This
chart
was
on
this
Palantir.
was painful.
Yeah, we Palantir is a forever hold for us. Palantir is a play that John and I have very strong convictions on. And if you guys are following us on the Discord, you could, we talk about this constantly. We talk about this constantly. So if we're taking a look at the Palantir on the daily chart here, we definitely saw a bottom right here, bottom on the fifth. And as we've gone along, you see the MACD is about to touch. It actually touched already. It
Yeah.
curled right here. It touched. Our RSI is still low, so that tells me that there's more room at the top right here.
Yeah. You swing
Expect
this for
Palantir,
2 weeks.
yeah, 2 weeks, right? Expect Palantir to hit at least 28 to 29 tomorrow, and we saw some great news on it too.
Yeah. Some
We saw some
partnership,
amazing
right?
news.
Yeah.
Yeah, we saw some great news on Palantir. I mean, new partnerships with a French EV company,
Right.
right? So, and even on the weekly chart, see right there, that's gorgeous.
Yeah.
We still
That looks
have
exact.
so much
That
more
that.
room.
Yep. It looks like a Tesla chart too.
It definitely looks like a Tesla chart. Remember, all tech has been beaten down. If
Yeah.
you did not prepare and started planting your seeds while we're seeing rock bottom prices, you're not going to be enjoying any of this at all. Know what I'm saying? You're going to be looking at me like, why did I not buy the dip, Nico? We reminded everybody to buy the damn dip. We made merch for buy the damn dip. We sent out warnings to buy the damn dip. Any thoughts on the Palantir chart, dude?
Looks good, bro.
It looks good.
I
It
have
looks good.
so I'm building my leaps again.
Hmm.
I'm gonna build that, and right now I have calls that expire in August.
I mean, you're
So I
gonna
have
see you're gonna see 50 by at least.
yeah. You want to swing this at least like 2 to 4 weeks, a month,
Hmm.
you know.
I definitely see. I mean, if we're gonna go into long-term price targets, I see Palantir at 150 by 2023.
Yeah.
So at these prices, if you're not scooping up Palantir, a misunderstood company that's extremely undervalued. I mean, forget what they did in the past, or forget whatever. It wasn't bad to begin with. It's just people hate. It's just my conviction is extremely strong with the stock. But with that said, here at DaddyBits, we like to get you guys involved with the whole show. So please, if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe and make sure that you guys, give us a thumbs up. And for the viewers who are new to the channel, please, comment on the bottom what stocks you guys want us to cover in the future. You never know, we might shout you out and talk about the stocks that you guys are playing and interested in. Our first one for today would be what, Sundial? Who asked for Sundial?
Oh, I mean, let's look at Tilray because it's
Tilray.
the same sector. It's a weed stock. Because Tilray, I'm in nice too.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Tilray right here. You guys saw Tilray at 300. When was this?
Dude, crazy,
When was
crazy
this?
time. Weed
2019?
stocks, yeah, weed stocks.
Oh, excuse me.
They
Oh,
like
it
to
is
get
raw and I'm cutting here.
pump and dumps.
Yeah. right? So we saw Tilray at 300. I mean, all this, look at that. That's all the pain. And especially in the 20, I mean, during the last administration, marijuana stocks were just
Hmm.
not a focal point at all, right? But now that we have a new administration who's, not, I wouldn't say pro weed, but weed friendly, I think we're going to see a little bit more action. So let's take a look at the daily chart here. If we zoom in, we did see a nice pop over here. I think that was when it got squeezed, right?
Yep.
That was a short squeeze, and we're
With
seeing a lot of consolidation here.
and people were saying, "Oh, it's Wall Street bets."
Was it Wall Street bets?
Yeah, it was.
It was Wall Street bets. It's always
Yeah.
Wall Street bets, right? We're in a meme era right
This
now,
is
and
a
I
nice
think
pop right here. This is gonna be a
it's a
nice
beautiful
swing.
pop. This is a beautiful pop. But if you guys see right here, it's been consolidating all throughout, right? Even through the new year, it's consolidating. We saw that dip, during for March, and you can see right here, we're getting ready and primed and ready for some more upside. So I would definitely put this on watch. John and I are actually both in this play. What are your calls on this, dude?
Ape strong.
It's
Uh,
strong.
I have a 25 April 16, I would say, or yeah, I think I have April 16.
April 16. If you look at zoom in closer at the 15-minute chart, we had a nice intraday play here. I mean, consolidation until we saw some more volume. You remember if
I think they
prices,
dropped the news on that when it popped.
yes, I think it's Tilray is an international weed company now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're in the UK. I think there's some
Yep.
talks about it
Yep.
being in the UK. So,
Mhm.
I mean, again, international weed. I mean, I would definitely take a look at Tilray for the long term if you guys are interested in that. But for that's pretty much how DaddyBits works. That's it. You know, if you guys aren't familiar with us, we're the Trading Daddies. If you guys are new to the channel, we also have a podcast every Saturday. That's our hour-long podcast that could be found on Spotify. We also broadcast it here on YouTube. And again, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Hit the post notification bell just in case you guys want to see new videos every time it drops. Give us a preemptive thumbs up. It definitely helps out with the YouTube algorithm, as well as hit some comments at the bottom just to see if we could feature your guys' stock that you guys are interested in for the future. But with that being said, let's get trading.
Yeah.